What in the Week with Nikki Woods.
Hello and welcome to What in the Week. I'm Nikki Woods, and I guess it's been sort of a quiet week for this gentleman. Yes, Mr. Charles Ramsey. Now, he received a blizzard of media attention after his heroic rescue of 3 Cleveland hostages. But Mr. Ramsey may have gotten the ultimate nod when the comedian Mike Epps' spoof of him went viral.
They around here. Coming. Yeah, they around here. So no idea that this was happening?
Not a clue. I didn't have a clue this was happening. I woke up this morning, my knees was hurting, and I knew something was going to happen. Something was in the spirit. Something in the spirit. God kissed it, and the devil missed it.
So you had a past relationship with this man?
Every day. You hear me? Every day. Every day I have a past relationship with it. You had to have some big kahuna to pull off what he pulled off.
I can watch this video 1,000 times. I just cannot get enough of it. But now the real Charles Ramsey's valiant act also sparked lots of conversation about how detached most of us have become from our own neighbors and how this tendency called cocooning is changing our society. Find out why it's gone from Mr. Rogers' neighborhood to Mr. Ramsey's when you read my blog on blackamericaweb.com. Now, by the way, McDonald's hasn't exactly reciprocated for all the free pub they got from this whole thing, but a Cleveland restaurant owner has introduced a Big Mac like Ramsey burger in his honor. And yes, we're loving it. Coming up, we're going to show you how to make social media and blogging rock your wallet. But first, I was really tempted to hold on to the story until Father's Day, but here goes. A counterfeit condom ring has been busted in China. Millions of phony brand name condoms, including Durex and Contex, were seized. So what differentiates the fake stuff from the authentic? Well, besides being the cheap lubricant that's applied, they have holes in them and they can easily burst during intercourse. So a knockoff can get you knocked up. Just words of wisdom. Now, how many times have you seen something blow up via the internet and thought to myself, I could do that? Well, Mama's Gone Wild co-host Mary Boyce and I talked to blogging and social media expert Nadia Jones on how she does it, meaning how she monetized her product. Because I guess there's a lot of people out there that blog and don't get paid for it and don't get to test products and all that kind of stuff. How did you set your blog up differently, or what did you do that makes yours, I don't know what the word is, but makes companies more interested in using you as a blogger?
So I just did a presentation to Mocha Moms Incorporated for a group of moms that asked the very same question that you did. And their question is, how do I even start blogging, 1, and then 2, how do I make money? So basically you start, you set up shop, you get your .com, and then you start to build your audience. And so you start to build your audience by reading other blogs, commenting, following people on Twitter, and just starting a two-way conversation. And then posting regularly. So if you post 2 or 3 times a week, then your readers are going to come back, and you're going to start to have what they call influence and clout. And then once you have clout, that basically means that you're able to engage people on Twitter and on Facebook and on other social platforms. And you have a voice. And your voice is something that the brands want to pay for, and they'll pay anywhere from $500 and up for you to write a post, either as a brand ambassador or a sponsored post for a particular
That's product. Just a snippet, but Nadia has a wealth of information. You can watch the entire interview, or you can go to nichemommy.com. This week, we also take a look at Food Network's Cupcake Wars. I had the pleasure of speaking with contestant Lynnette Jackson about what it took to get chosen to compete.
We're so excited. I have been looking, or stalking as I say, the Cupcake Wars Facebook page just to wait for them to ask for submissions. And as soon as they did, I sent them an email just letting them know that I was interested in the show. And they wanted us to send in a video within maybe 2 or 3 days. We sent a video, and our video has us doing a Cupcake Wars dance. I mean, we just went over the top, just crazy as we could be. And within maybe 2 days, they called us back. They said they loved us. And from there, everything happened so fast. Within maybe 2 months, we were flying to LA to film the episode.
So, and just a little snippet of the Cupcake Wars dance.
3, 2, 1, and let's go. And sift it, and mix it, and bake it, and you frost it, and eat it, and eat it, and eat it. Now you do it. Sift it.
You can check out the lovely Lynnette and her cupcakes this weekend on the Food Network's Cupcake Wars. And finally, if you've got any good news for the president, he sure could use it. Between the alleged cover-ups involving the IRS, the Associated Press, and Benghazi, who needs Shonda Rhimes? A lot of us will have withdrawals now that the hit series has wrapped up for the season, but really, all we need is fictionalized scandal. Leave the president alone. We'll see you next time for One in the Week. I'm Nikki Woods.
Ow. When